Alrighty, happy Friday. Good morning. She's a nice drizzly one today here in Taupo, New Zealand. Right, so we are building that strong foundation together. We're at day 186. We're creating that stronger foundation, that better mobility, flexibility through yoga-inspired calisthenics every single day. Join me. Get into it. Right, so we're going to start at the top of our mat and we're going to do our sun salutation. We'll go B today for our warm-up. So we're going to find a chair pose as our first pose. Inhaling, taking the butt down, arms up. We're going to exhale. Take the fingertips to the toes, straighten the legs, forward fold. Hands to knees, flat back, deep inhale. Finding the ground with the hands, we're going to step back or jump back to a high plank. So we're going to shift forward on an inhale. Take the knees down if you need to. Exhale, lower down, low plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog or cobra, whatever you're feeling right now. Downward dog on the next exhale. We're going to step forward our right foot. We're finding that warrior one, taking the fingertips all the way to the sky. Hands back down to earth. High plank, shift forward on the inhale. Exhale, lower down, low plank. Inhale, upward dog or cobra. Exhale, back to downward dog. Step forward the left foot. Find that warrior one again. Fingertips to the sky. Stretch her out. Back down to earth. Last one. High plank, shift forward on the inhale. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra or upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. So in this downward dog, we're going to take 3 to 5 rounds of breath. We can move in our downward dog. Take the hips from left to right. Bend the knees one by one, bringing the chest towards them. We're going to stop, take that tailbone up as high as we can, pull the chest towards the toes. And then we're going to we're going to perform our body scan. So we're paying attention from our fingertips all the way back down towards the heels, our body scan. Paying attention to the sensations, the tension, anything we've got going on today. Every day is different within the self, within this incredible machine. Right, let's look up between our thumbs and slowly walk our feet back up between our hands, hands to knees flat back. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold forward. Finding that chair on the inhale. And voila, we should be feeling nice and warm. All right, we're going to find our yogi squat now. So we're going to stand as wide as our mat. We're just going to bring our butts down, all the way down. Keeping the feet nice and flat, grounded. We're going to push out those knees with the elbows. In and out. And we're going to find a twist. So we're going to inhale deeply, push out those knees, gaze forward. We're going to exhale, open up both arms, take the gaze up. Inhale, come back with those elbows between, pushing out the knees. Exhale, twist, open up the arms, take the gaze up. Inhale deeply, push out the knees. Exhale, twist. And again. We got one more on each side. Inhale. Moving with the breath, with full intention, full awareness, cool, calm, and controlled. Lovely. Right. Push out those knees. Rock from left to right. Keeping the feet nice and grounded. Taking our hands to the floor, lifting the butt, straightening the legs, and we'll just move our feet in to join each other. Stand nice and tall and stretch the self. Right, let's come to the top of our mat. Take a nice deep inhale. Arms above head. Exhale, fold forward, hinge at the hips, find the floor with the fingertips, bend the knees if you need to. I'm going to step back our left foot and find our warrior two. So, like I say every Friday, We want that front knee stacked above that heel. That back foot is where it feels comfortable for you. So it could be angled, it could be parallel with the mat. Just how it feels comfortable and as if your weight is distributed nice and evenly. Taking our hands up, we find our warrior two. Better check my form, eh? Right, so inhale deeply. We're going to exhale fully. On the next inhale, we're going to lift up that heel and lean into it. Exhale, come back up. We go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Right. Take those arms up above head. Find that warrior one. Stretch the self. Take the gaze back as far as you wish. Come back down to earth with the hands. We'll step back up to standing. Nice deep inhale. Arms above head. Exhale. Hinge at the hips. Fold forward. Find the floor with the fingertips. Step back the right foot. Find that warrior two again. Arms out. Deep inhale. Exhale fully. Inhale, lift and lean. Exhale, come back. We're going for 5. There's 4, 3, 2. One more. And done. Arms above head, finding that warrior one. Stretch the self. Take the gaze back to where you wish. Make our hands back down to earth, and we're going to find a high plank now. We find our high plank. We'll take a round of breath. Deep inhale. Exhale fully. Come back to a downward dog. We got our planche lean now. So we bring our feet in towards each other, nice and close. We're going to take our wrists and create a nice 45-degree angle with them. We're pointing the thumbs up towards the top of our mat. Our fingertips are spread out nice and wide. And we're using the entire hand as we lean forward into our planche lean. So the fingertips, the palms, every part of the hand is pushing away the floor. We're going to inhale deeply, and as we do, we're going to roll up, come up to those tip of toes, find our lean, find our limit. We're pushing the floor away, we're rounding those shoulder blades, and we're just finding where we can take those shoulders past the wrists. We're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back to that downward dog position. Take the heels down as far as you can towards the ground. Take a deep inhale. Full exhale. And we're going to come forward again on the inhale, rolling forward, pushing away the earth. Finding that planche lean, taking those shoulders past the wrist to where we can comfortably hold. We're rounding the shoulder blades. Everything should be nice and engaged. And we're going to hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back. Bring those heels down to where you can. One more. Leaning forward, rolling forward, finding those tippy toes, holding that planche lean. Nice straight arms. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and back her up. All right, let's slowly walk our hands back towards our toes. Forward fold. Hands to knees, flat back, deep inhale. And we're going to come up to standing. Take those arms above head. Beautiful. Let's find our figure 4 chair. So we're taking that right ankle and placing it above that left knee, and we're just going to bring our butts down and find our figure 4 chair. Arms above. No, arms out in front, palms are facing. We're going to inhale, take those arms up. Exhale, bring them back down. And again, we'll go for 5. So we got 4. We got 3. We got 2. And we got 1 more. And 1. Beautiful. Let's bring those hands down onto that top leg, and we just bring that butt down to where we can. Folding down. And we'll straighten back up. Open the arms and the chest. And switch over sides. So take that left ankle above that right knee. Bring that butt down. Find that figure 4 chair. Arms out in front. Inhale up. Exhale down. We're going for 5. 4. 3. 2. 1 more. And 1. Keep the arms up as high as you can. Bring those elbows or hands down to that top leg, and we're just folding down even further. Straightening up that balancing leg, coming up, opening the arms and the chest. And voila. Right. Let's sit down, find that easy pose. Cross-legged. We're going to inhale, arms above head. Exhale, twist. Inhale up. Exhale, twist. And again, we'll go 3 on each side. So we've got 2. We've got 3. Last one. And done. Beautiful. Right, we've got our fire log now, and we are done, skis. So we want our shin to be parallel with our mat, the bottom leg. We're going to place our heel on our knee, and ideally that heel is under our knee. And we could potentially look like this, and we work with this. We take our hands on that top leg. We sit nice and tall, shoulders relaxed. And we're just going to breathe. Aiming to stack those legs like fire logs. Folding forward to where you can. Take the elbows down onto the knees. Keep the hands on the chin. Just keep the back nice and straight either way. Breathe in deeply. And exhale fully. Making sure that entire breath expels. Leaves the body. Inhale deeply. Exhale fully. With the inhale, I want you to imagine that breath traveling all the way down to the base of that spine. Traveling through all the chakras. And then as you exhale, letting that entire breath go. Let's go 2 more rounds of breath. Lovely. Let's lean back, get out of the pose, and then we're going to switch over sides. So again, heel on knee, heel under knee, nice and parallel, shins nice and parallel with our mat. Hands on that top leg, sitting nice and tall, shoulders relaxed. Deep inhale. And full exhale. Folding forward, hinging at the hips to where we can. Listening to the body, paying attention, feeling the sensations we've got going on. Not taking shit too seriously, not comparing. Meeting yourself where you are at this very moment in time. and appreciating that. So 2 more rounds of breath. And we'll lean back to get out of the pose, and we're going to find our easy pose, our cross-legged pose, our final pose. Hands on our knees. We're going to sit nice and tall with those shoulders relaxed still. Breathing in deeply. Exhaling fully. This is where we send out our daily gratitude, our daily intentions, and we reflect on the last 15 minutes of movement. Namaste. I'm going to go for a run in the rain. Have an amazing Friday, and I'll see you tomorrow for our Saturday morning session before park run. Kudos.